CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screen.
Seems like time has came and passed us like guns. Like 2020 seems like a rumor to me. It was just March, and we are already on the 9th month of the year. And what we usually do when especially hamba, we've got commitments that we need to meet. And those commitments usually mean bafuneka sisebenzise imali. And lucky for us and you at home as well, we've got our financial advisor. Now, yazi, life is always good when Linda Gcwabe is in the building. She's our consumer education manager, yet to talk to us about money because money talks. And if this is your first session, don't you worry because there's always something new to learn. And if this is your favorite segment of the show, well, welcome to it once again. You're gonna tick another box when it comes to your money knowledge. If this is your first time watching Ekse, my name is Lama Limoon. I'm introducing myself. You get to see my co-host throughout the show and every day between 4 and 5. Follow us on Twitter, it's Ekse_Live, on Facebook, Ekse Live, Instagram, Ekse Live, YouTube, Ekse on Cape Town TV. Also email us, Ekse on capetowntv.org. 021-448-0448 is that number to dial. Well, let's get into it and let's talk money. How much money do you have in the bank? Is it a zero balance? Is it 500 rands? And do you wish to grow it more and more? Now Linda is going to be telling us more about it. Linda, welcome back to the show. The last time we spoke, you were telling me, Lama, hold your horses. Just because it's level 2, it doesn't mean that you should go deep into it and spend it.
Hi, Lama.
Hi. It's not only level 2. Now we are fast approaching spring, and you know how South Africans love the sun and summer. Let's talk money.
Yes, happy spring month. Even though it's freezing cold and it's windy, but we are grateful. So we need to make sure that our pockets are grateful as well.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that? With everything being opened now, it's level 2, we can enjoy ourselves and all of those things. That's all good. Okay?
Yeah.
I'd just like us to wise up though on the penny. I'm just wondering now, for example, it's month end, it's the beginning of the new month, right? So we're still dealing with our month end responsibilities in terms of the bills that we have to make sure that we're paying for month end. So if someone is saying there's delays or you don't like queues at the banks now with this COVID-19 still hovering around us, it is better to adopt digital banking where you can, to make sure that while you are keeping that social distance, you are at home, you're working from home, but you find yourself having to go to the branch, to a bank, to make payments of your responsibilities for month end. But now, good news is that digital banking is the way to go. You know?
Yeah.
You bringing up all of that.
Linda, you're bringing up digital banking, and kwabanye bantu it's gonna sound so unfamiliar. Can we break it down? What is digital banking? Let's introduce digital banking to the viewers.
So digital banking is when you don't need to go to the actual branch, where you don't have to go to the bank, the physical building, but you can use any of your gadgets, whether it's your tablet or your phone, even a skinny phone, those small ones, you can use them. I'll tell you how.
Utilili?
Undilili,
okay.
So it is saving you time because you're still in the comfort of your home. It is saving you money because you don't have to waste petrol. You don't have to go and queue. You don't have to worry about your safety. You can use digital banking 24/7. Whether banks are closed, you can still do your banking, you know? Yeah. And then you can pay your things on time. It also allows you to load beneficiaries. So there's a lot of ways we can do this thing. You can get a money app, for example, meaning an application of your bank, the app the online app that you can download and have it on your desktop. When you want to go into your bank and do your banking, you go in there using your PIN code, which means it's safe. And then on that money app, for example, you're able to load beneficiaries. Beneficiaries are those that do get to benefit when you put money in them. It can be your clothing accounts, it can be your family. Maybe you send mom an allowance monthly, you load her there with her bank account. She's also a beneficiary on your profile. You can load your bills, like everything you want to do. So digital banking allows you to do things that you would normally go to the mall, go into one shop, queue there, and then leave that shop and go to another shop and queue there. So it's something that can help you to make your life easy.
I love that you do not have to go to the branch or visit the ATM to use money, because it's unfortunate that abanye abantu take advantage of abantu abaya kwi-ATM and then benze fraud. Now, are we entirely safe when we use digital banking, or are there typical mistakes that we can use, we can do xa sisenza digital banking? And if there are typical mistakes that we often do, how do we avoid those?
That is a very good question, Lama. Number one, never do digital banking or online banking at an internet cafe. If that device is being used by other people, then it is not safe to be used for banking. Number two, your PIN should also be your key, which you don't save on your phone, so that if someone gets hold of your phone, they go there and find your PIN number. Another one, never let people see you while you are busy with your banking. It needs to be part of your me time. Like you would have gone. So you need to plan properly before you go on to digital banking. You need to put yourself in a safe space, emotionally, mentally focused, right? You can even make notes on the side that today I'm doing my banking. Whether you're lying on your bed, you can't warmly in bed, but make sure that you're focused. And another mistake is when people insert wrong account numbers. When you do use your phone, for example, to make a payment, make sure that you confirm that the banking details that this money is going into are correct, because it is difficult to get back that money if it goes into an incorrect account. A person might just use it. Then what? So that's another mistake we make.
Where do I get your tutorials on how to use e-digital banking skillfully and 100% wise? Is there somewhere I can go and I get taught?
You know, our friend is Google, to be honest with you. When you say digital banking tips, or what to look out for, what are the disadvantages, okay? And then I'm sure you'd be able to get it, because with consumer education, we don't necessarily say this is only one bank's way of doing it. With financial education, we want to include everyone. It has to be a standard, basic knowledge that people know that I should do this thing this way. And if I am unsure, I need to ask for help. I never get a stranger to say, let me help you on your phone. This is how you do it. For example, I just said, the small phone, even the phone that's not a smartphone, You can use USSD,
Yeah.
meaning star 120 star 001 hash, for example, for NetBank. Then there you can buy airtime, you can check your balance, you can send money, you can even do mobile banking now. You can send money to Mobi Money using your phone, sending money to someone's phone number, someone who doesn't have a bank account. Then they just go to an ATM, withdraw the money, and use it.
Without using a card, and we call that
Without using
cardless.
a
Yeah,
card, you can
withdrawal.
even send it to yourself. If you forgot your wallet at home, you find yourself at a shop, and then you don't have your wallet with you, you can send money to your phone number.
I didn't
Then you
know
get your
that.
cash. You know,
Yeah.
it's even better now. You can get your own banking card on your cell phone. Scan to pay, Lama.
That's wonderful news. Linda, before I let you go, because I do not like letting you go without giving us the money saving tip of the day. For instance, this month, it's Lama's birthday. We did not budget for those 3 birthdays. How do we ensure that we are not essentially wasteful expenditures?
Brilliant stuff. Now, the beauty of this sad year that we find ourselves in is that it's forcing us to save. We are not allowed to surround ourselves with number of people.
Yeah.
We can keep it cozy,
Yeah.
right? And if you are at home, you're entertaining yourselves at home. For example, my son had a birthday. We had cake and we had a braai for us here at home. Okay?
Yeah.
And if anyone is coming from outside, then you know that they need to put on masks. But it's an excuse now to save money by not throwing a big bash. It's not the only year that you're having a birthday.
Yeah.
So rather be safe than sorry, and your pocket will be smiling. Keep it to the minimum.
Yeah. I'm
Keep
sure.
it to the minimum.
Yeah, I'm sure Luandile Noriza are listening right now. We are all fanatics of this segment, Money Talks with Ulinda Gcwabe. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Life is always good when LG is in the building. We'll chat to her again next week. Make sure that you do not miss this segment so that you can learn a thing or two about sending your cents and rands, because your rands should be making sense, if you know what I mean. We'll be taking a quick ad break. Thank you so much, very, very much, Linda, for teaching us one more lesson about money. Keep it locked right here on Ekse. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens.